Today we'll be reacting to fast food customers piss me off. Facts. That's why my volume's low. Where's that? Facts. Couldn't agree more. Still have Wolf-5 playing. Oh god. Oh god. I hope this doesn't cause copyright. I ain't gonna watch that though. What's the most relaxing about this? It's not just the music of the lo-fi. It's the way how she's chilling with the kitty. With the fucking sea skyline. That's fucking tough. I'm fucking jealous, bro. God damn, that's tough! Freestyle, because I suck at it. My bars are going to be as bad as Corey Kenshin. That's just me assuming that, yeah, yeah. Hey. We're gonna mute that shit though. But anyways, now I am currently working in fast food. Why? Because I need a job, because I get at worst 0 views, at most 100 views on YouTube, which is nowhere enough to pay me. So I'm working at fast food until then. Actually, it wasn't as bad as I thought. But I couldn't agree more. Fast food customers piss me off. Now, there are the customers that isn't their fault. Like a family, it's going to be big or not their fault. You come, you're hungry, you just want some food. Don't worry what, but you just happen to grab another fucking taco, even though we've been having a fucking taco for 50th times today. Or it's just, it takes forever to cook, but you're the customer and you think it's cooked right away. And then you have the, what else? The food that's really complicated to make, that has a lot of shit in it. The whole shebang. That you can't blame the customer on. They're not back there. So I don't blame them for that. But there are some fucking customers that will probably get listed off in this video that I do not like. And they honestly deserve whatever's coming to them. That is, if you come in within 30 minutes till closing. Oh, okay. That's a little too rude. Let me be more nice. 10 minutes. 10 minutes before closing. Fuck you. Respectfully. Fuck you. And then you also got the complainers too. They'll ask, oh, I don't want tomato on my burger. And then there's accidentally a tomato, and they make a whole fuss about it. Like, just take the tomato out. It's not that crazy. Now, it would be one thing if you were allergic. That okay. But if you just simply don't like it, just take it out. Fool. Damn. The fuck? Anyways, let's get right into it.
Really weird. To this day, I don't know whether I love him or hate him. Because one time my favorite customer walks in calling me sweetie, a handsome young fella. And it got me like a smiling dog waggling my tail and shit. But then the next customer...
Those be the best customers, bro. You know why? Because they know you're human or worked in fast food too, and they know the pain. They know the pain. Hey, all my fast food workers, type in the comments below, you feel me? Let me know if this is accurate, even though this is well, even though I could definitely vouch. But who knows? Some places are more quiet than others. You feel me?
Can come in like,
Hey yo, what a bitch! I'm gonna try to make your day as worse as possible.
and being a fast food veteran with almost 5 years behind my back, I can tell you
God
that
damn! 5? Shit. So actually, that ain't that crazy. I'm almost at 1 year now. I'm almost at 1 year.
the fast food working industry isn't for the weak. I would put it as one of the most stressful jobs in your life, right next to like an ER nurse or like a Taco Bell janitor. But even though fast food can get hectic, there are a couple things you can do that will make life a little easier. Customers and workers are on the same side. You want to get your food, we want to have a chill day at work. Nobody wants problems, but that can only happen if we set some expectations for each other. On the customer side, you gotta know that you're coming to a fast food joint. Half the staff are filled with teenagers and some of us don't even speak English, okay? You don't come in expecting like a 5-star service. We aren't Michelin. Matter of fact, our reviews are probably terrible when you look at
Facts. I looked at the reviews at my place not too long ago. They be cooking us for no reason, bro. And you know what's crazy? We're not even 1 star. We're like 4 stars. But bro, some of the comments be dog watering us for no reason. Food was cold. Okay, if you place an online order and fucking wait forever to pick up, it's going to get cold, bruh. Now, what else? What else is the complaint I've seen? Food's not always fresh, which is a mix of good and bad. On our end, sometimes, yeah, we gotta do better not to serve it. Sometimes the truck just comes in right there. Bro, the truck to our place sometimes will give us tomatoes that aren't even ready yet and they be green. Since we got no other tomatoes, we kind of have to serve them. Fucking disgusting.
what's up. Mistakes happen. Sometimes you forget your sauce, sometimes you forgot your fries. And if that happens, we got you with the new order. But you don't gotta come at us like we killed your whole family. We get over 300
Bro, as someone who works in the... I don't do cashier, I'm the one assembling. Mistakes are common back there. Matter of fact, if you... Let's just say there was 50 orders a day. Let's just say there's like 10%, 10 of those orders you got wrong. There's probably like 20 to 25 more that got screwed up, but since someone who's assembling the food together calls it out, or someone on the assembly line sees oh, wait, I forgot to add this. Oh, I put this on that when there shouldn't be. That happens. A lot more than you think.
orders a day. You should
So it's common. Mistakes happen. Just bring back the receipt. Say, hey, this was wrong. Don't be a bitch about it. And you'll get your food. Not that hard. Oh, shit. I hope I was on this screen the whole time. I apologize if I did. We're only a minute in, so the video's not in the garbage yet. What was I saying? Yeah, just don't be a bitch at it. We got you.
lucky that we even have 90% accuracy on our orders. Well, maybe like 80%. Wait, maybe like 50%. But if you're one of those 50% of people who got their order right, I'm sure that you'll be satisfied with our number 2 combo. Now, as for the fast food workers, I learned it's best to treat the customers like a 5-year-old baby. Customers do not know the menu as much as you do, and it's your job to assist them.
Hello there.
That. And I don't get mad when someone asks dumb questions. Like, coming from someone who asks a lot of questions myself, I won't get tight over that, bro. So I get it.
Hello.
I'm so hungry, I don't know what to eat. Can you help me pick a meal?
Aw, you don't know what to eat? Well, I got you. What type of food do you like?
Well, I really like...
Sometimes you might just have to do that. I ain't gonna lie. If you're at a place, they got options, and you don't even know which one you would like. What do you suggest?
Chicken?
Perfect. Well, I recommend the number 2 combo. It comes with our fried chicken and our grilled chicken. See how the interaction went? Everything worked out fine. You didn't make the customer feel dumb, and the goal of figuring out what the person should order is complete. A lot of people come to our store very clueless. It might be because they're hungry or something, but it's my job to help them the best that I can. And I said the best I can because some of these customers are fucking helpless, bruh. Even though our store opens at 10 a.m., our shift can start as early as 9 because...
Does a burger have hamburger in it? That I'll give you maybe a side eye.
we need to prepare the food. Helpless, bruh. Even though our store opens at 10 a.m., our shift can start as early as 9 because we need to prepare the food, clean the stuff up, and get the...
Oh, you was the opening shit. Shit, I haven't opened a day in my life. But I closed before. Bro, opening shift is so easy. It's like this for them. Is that a speck of crumb? Oh my god. Take a picture of it, type it in the group chat. This is unacceptable. Oh, y'all should be fired for this. Yeah. It's Sunshine and Rainbow's there. Meanwhile, fucking Close is like, because they have to get out within an hour. And they can't get everything done within an hour. So they have to speed up. And like I said, if you mess up on something, they'll make a whole fuss about it. So yeah.
The cash register ready, and I could be in the middle of fixing up the store and I see some dude on the side just banging on the door trying to get in. They obviously...
Oh my god. That's the reason number 2 why I don't like closing customers. So, another reason why I don't like them is, since I already told y'all, not everything's going to get done in time. Can't get done in time. So sometimes we have to do things earlier. Clean the grill, the cleaning area, Sometimes we have to do shit early. Okay. So that way we have a chance to get out at time. And motherfuckers, let me point to you this. I'm not going to say where I'm working at. Y'all can figure that out. I work at not a burger place. It's not a burger place. But we do have a burger. I am. So this actually happened tonight as I'm recording this. The day I am recording this exact thing happened. I'm cleaning the grill. Technically in this scenario, the grill's already clean today. But I clean the grill. Someone will see you cleaning the grill and will still order a burger. Now, mind you, some of the fast food places, the back of the store is kind of blocked off. But where I'm working at, since it's right by a fucking gas station, it's wide open. You can see everything. It's kind of like Subway. You can practically watch them make the food in front of you. And what proceeds to then happen? As they see me clean the grill. Yeah, can I get a burger, please? Now I have to do it. Now I have to go backup plan. Unless you're in the drive-thru, then you really can't see. That's more of people who walk inside.
See me working on something, the door is obviously locked for a reason, and our store hours are literally taped onto the door. So I don't know what kind of communication barrier there is, but...
Yeah, that too. Someone one time, while I was closing, came by past 10 o'clock They had kids. They were talking about what you want. I ain't even heard a specific order. I'm like, nah, we closed, but I'm not against it. So someone came in and said we're closed. What? At 10:02 when most places close. What? Do y'all always have some spare food? We have to save that for the morning. So no, we don't. Yeah, they drove off. And there are some people that probably get pissy too for some God knows reason.
But it's like when they spot a worker, they automatically assume they can get served.
Really, Chipotle? I got here at 11:01.
This video. You got here at 11:01. Oh, it closes down at 11, dumbass. But some people say this. Well, she did DoorDash or did a Momo order and she already paid for it, she still could get it. No, I never had this happen to me. So I'm like, maybe not. Not too long ago, I think a few days after this went viral, someone 10 minutes before closing made an online or delivery order. And we was told, once we closed, and the manager told us, hey, once it's 10 o'clock, we close at 10. 10. It don't matter. They can get a refund the next day. Or DoorDash does refunds anyways. So that's the question. I don't care. So, even if you do make an order before fucking 11 o'clock, and if you don't get there before 11 o'clock with Chipotle, guess what? You're not getting your food. Get a refund. This is why McDonald's exists. Go to McDonald's, bro. Like I did. Clocked out at 10 o'clock. I gotta go get food. I went to fucking McDonald's. I almost went somewhere else because that line was packed, but I went. These are still pretty fast considering it as packed though.
11:02 at the fucking latest, and I'm banging on the door, banging on the thing, I'm banging on it, and they just purposely not looking at me.
Crazy concept, but
Yeah, cause they're closed. They trying to go home. Fool. I just have to. Is it kind of dick move to hold your food hostage even though you already paid for it? Yeah, but guess what? Come in before closing. I don't know why motherfuckers think they can come in 2 minutes after close and think they still get an order. God damn. Sorry. That pisses me off.
if a restaurant says it closes at 11, they actually close at 11. That means you can't go in after.
The other thing too, most people who work in fast food follow this rule, or that knows how fast food is, has this rule. They don't go to a place 30 minutes before closing. That's an unwritten rule. 30 minutes before closing. That, zero. Nada. Now, I understand if you gotta come in 10 minutes and you're like super hungry. I get it. That. But, if you have the time in the world, why the fuck are you placing an order 10 minutes till closed? What? Get out of here, bro.
11.
Even if we're closing, sometimes people come in a few minutes before we close and it's still not preferred because we're like halfway done cleaning up.
Oh shit, I'm late.
Gang, we're putting the food up. Like I said, we got so much bullshit to get through within an hour. Where if we go at normal pace or then start disassembling before right at 10, we would be here till fucking 1 a.m. I'm being so dead ass. Okay, maybe I'm exaggerating. 12:30. By the way, if we say past 11, we get right up, and you get too much of that, you get fired. So, yeah, we have to shut things down early.
Hey, can I still make an order?
You know what? Yeah, I got you. What you want to get?
Oh, great. Can I get
25 burgers, 25 fries, 25 nuggets, 25... Now, every...
Crazy part about it is they'll order a whole bunch of food, and they'll be the ones that just eat it, bro. Like, get your fast ass order. No, I'm guilty for ordering a bunch of food and eating it by myself. But when you're doing it during a rush hour or like proper times, whatever. But before closing, you're a dickhead. There's a reason why that trend that went viral of people, you come in you make an order 1 minute before closing, and you say 500 dings, and those employees say murder, start crashing out. Because everyone knows that's the worst thing you could do to a fast food worker. Oh.
Everything has become very expensive over the years, especially when it comes to the food. I saw our menu items go from $10 to $12 to pushing $15 working here. And that's just the average price. Our most expensive meal pushes like $25. And I get it, we're broke, but we still want to eat. So I'm the type of person to go out of my way to offer good deals. If you call asking for a promo we got going on, I'll let you know. If there's...
Bro, we have a special on Tuesday and Thursday where you could get, where normally you could get 3 items to say $10, but on those days you get a special deal, and you could get 3 of those, but only for $5, like the biggie bags. We do that on Tuesdays and Thursdays. That's really good deal. But honestly, we got upsell. Upsell gives us more hours, which means more money in our bank accounts. So guess what? Hey, you want this thing that costs us $2 extra? $2 extra.
there's a cheaper alternative item you can purchase, I'll let you know. I'll even save you money without even asking.
Technically, where I work at, it's technically 50 cents.
For example, when you order a side and a drink, that'll add up to a total of $7. But we also have a combo item where you get the same thing for just $5. And I could individually input the fries and drink in the system and charge you more money, but I will give you the combo item by default. When someone asks for a side and a drink, I'll automatically enter the combo item to keep some extra change in your pockets. Call me the Made in China Mr. Beast. With that being said, I feel like I don't get appreciated for my service because some of these guys look at the menu prices, then look at me like I did something. Like, bro, I didn't do that shit. I didn't ask for your food to get so expensive. Last time I checked, the prices did go up, but my paycheck stayed the same. I didn't get any benefit other than the death scares I get from customers. And I understand it.
Why are you giving the fucking worker a death stare when you see this shit goes crazy, bruh? Goddamn, bro, we didn't
side. It's pricey, but I didn't choose that. And I got some of the customers doing some evil stuff, like the people who try to abuse our store refunds.
Man, that burger.
Oh, don't even get me started on these motherfucker. Sorry about that, y'all. I lost my temper there. Okay, these guys. Yeah. Oh my god. They also be the worst. Because they will sit there. Like, now, they will go, hey, I have a pickup order for da-da-da. And it's not actually for them. So guess what? We don't question it. We hand you the food. We customer service. And then the actual person will come in and say, hey, I have an online order. And they'll go, wait, someone already picked that up. Now guess what? That fast food worker gets in trouble and made me lose their fucking job. Like, And people have done that to my place. Now, thankfully, my bosses are actual reasonable fucking human beings. And they know it ain't our fault. So we just add a system where they just have to confirm it. And most people are like, yeah, that makes sense, no biggie. Someone could come in and steal. Da.
Burger 8 tastes like straight ass, bro. I need a refund.
Oh, I'm so sorry about that, sir. We can give you a refund. But where's the burger?
I ate it.
Yeah, fuck you too, Pete. Bro, fuck that, bro. Sergey, make him go to a fast food place and make him do unlimited dishes. Bro. Yo. I'm letting y'all know right now. If you order something and you eat it all and you come back wanting a refund, you will not get a fucking refund. Oh my god! Bro. It don't work like that, bro.
So you're telling me the burger tastes like shit, and you want a refund, but you still ate the burger?
Yup, that's right.
It'd be one thing if you say, oh, there's cheese in here, I'm allergic to cheese, and you said you didn't want cheese. That's understandable. Okay, here's your money back. But you ate it all?
We also got those people that steal other people's orders.
It's time to feast. We're gonna eat good tonight. Let's get some chow from Chipotle. Haha. Sorry, Garrett Locher.
Yo, TikTok, you better ban this guy. This is some loser activity. Loser activity. I don't think fast food places should do this because people will come in like that. If you do this, you are a loser and I wish nothing but the worst on you. Because you might have gotten someone fired that day. You proud of yourself, Bozo?
Got yours and your Coke. Why not? Thank you, thank you.
Please don't do this. This is worse than abusing the refunds, because when the actual customer who paid for the food comes in and we don't have their order ready, they're gonna be mad as fuck. Now in my last video, I talked about how I enjoyed working at a fast food joint because it was my first job where I was making money. And I have no problem with scrubbing the toilets, taking out the trash. At the time, there was a lot of things I would do for $15 an hour if you know what I mean. But the one thing I couldn't handle was the catering orders. Every year during the holiday season, there will be a bunch of people making calls for a huge tray of food for a party or an event going on. And big orders aren't the problem. The problem was that
that would suck. That was like another thing that goes, it's not the customer's fault, but you ended up fucking over the employees, bro. Oh man. I hate it, but it's not the customer's fault, but it's just fuck.
Big order was all for the same time. When it's close to Thanksgiving or Christmas, I will look at our scheduled orders and see, we got a party tray for 30 people at 11 a.m. for Bob. We got a party tray for 50 people at 11:30 for Samantha. We got another party tray for 100 people for Joey that was supposed to be done 30 minutes ago. I already know these shifts are gonna be tough. I'm usually open about taking my coworker's shift for the extra money, but those are the few times where I hesitate. And we're supposed to have these party packs ready on top of our regular flow of current customers. And because more customers equals more money, we couldn't really say no to the catering orders, even when people call in last minute.
Hello.
Hello?
Will you guys be open on Christmas Eve?
Yeah, we will be.
Could I make a catering order?
Damn, we kinda got a lot of orders backed up already, but I guess I can still put in an order.
Okay, great. Let me get
25 burgers, 25 fries, 25 soft drink, 25...
Another thing that sucks about the catering orders is how these guys will show up super early before their scheduled time. One time someone placed an order at 3 p.m. and showed up at 2:15 expecting everything to be bagged up and ready.
Okay. Getting it bagged up and ready. You coming in at 2 o'clock when you're expecting it 3. There's no crime with that. But expecting it to be done by then, no.
We haven't even started cooking yet. That's not how this works. This is fast food, but not that fast. And this type of stuff always happens when we have a huge wave of customers. So we gotta deal with the long line on top of the catering dude that wants their food 45 minutes earlier than they ordered. So I'll be taking care of the customers in line, but at the corner of my eye, I see the catering dude standing at the side of our counter waiting for their food with that mean face. I swear, there's a specific spot in our restaurant that all our customers stand when they want their food to come out quicker. Our DoorDashers are famously waiting at that spot too, and standing in that spot is not gonna...
DoorDashers be dickheads, but at least they on it. You'll just go, "Hi, welcome to McDonald's. Let me DoorDash." Hi, welcome to DoorDash. Okay, at least they show they're real.
To make your food cook quicker. I see you. I know you want your food, but you don't gotta be standing at the front of the counter like that. Go sit down on our open seats. And we actually try to have our food ready as close to your order time so the food doesn't get cold. I think people should be happy that happens. But still, after all that with the customers, the catering orders, and the long rushes, there's one thing that makes having customers worth it. Tips. I'm not a waiter and we don't have
Now, tips. I ain't gonna lie. I am not a front counter person. I'm not cashier. I don't take your orders. I don't do drive-thru. But I have been tipped before. One time, I was taught how to bag. So, sometimes I'll bag up food and hand you food. I did that one time. Well, you handed me some cash. Okay. I fussed with you. And then another time, this lady came in, ordered some food, decided to tip everyone in there. If you did that, I love you. I love you. You make my day. No, bro, you'll take a bite out of something with sour cream in it, and it'll actually be sour cream. And it won't be that other stuff. Now, we don't do that where I work. Yeah, no. Even if we technically wanted to, we couldn't because it's so open. But, whatever.
that iPad thing we flip around to ask you a quick question, but we had a good old-fashioned tip jar for cash. And a good amount of people will go out of their way to take cash from their wallet and put it in our cup. And I will always appreciate that. During the end of our shifts, we would empty out the tip jar and split it amongst our workers. I average $5 to $6 per shift, with the highest being $26. And that's usually the highlight of my shift, unless I see like a fight going on or something. But getting that extra cash before I clocked out was very...
I never seen a fight. Someone please come in and start a fight, please!
very enjoyable. And that would not have existed if it weren't for our kind customers. I still don't know whether I love or hate customers, but they do hold a special place in my heart. From every
Same thing with that fucking stealing orders shit. Fuck you for doing that. You can actually get someone fired for that. One time, now this is a story, this is one of my coworkers' story. He went to Mickey D's, alright? He went and got me a burger. They messed up on his order. Now since he works at fast food, he's like, okay, it's nothing too crazy, just say, hey, I ordered this and that, but I got this and that, da. No problem with it, it happens. So the manager took it, so sorry about that, we'll get a new one for you. Not big, and then he replies, it's alright. Because like I said, it happens. And then he heard someone, the manager, went to the person that made the order, and they went in on that person. Oh my goodness, they went in. And it's like, goddamn. I hope that person is doing big things in life. Because fuck their boss. That's some dickhead shit. And then they was young, and then he heard a slam. It sounded like someone got fucking murdered. So imagine how the manager would do if they see this shit. That person might get sent home right then and there. Oh my goodness. Now, the only thing that might be saving the employees' grace is when we get food, like fried food, stuff that we fry, it don't come in like this. It's already pre-fried. You get a crispy chicken, alright, from whatever. The place that gets that, they get something that looks like that. It's just frozen. You just gotta reheat it back up. So this is not believable.
Person that comes in making my life harder, to the kind grandma that keeps calling me sweetie. They made the fast food experience how it is, and it did give me some interesting memories working here. It would be boring as hell if I clocked into work with nobody to serve. That was my purpose as a worker there. Fast food would not be the same without them. Anyway, like and subscribe. Here's the part 1 if you haven't watched that already. I have a Discord if you guys want to talk to me. Other than that,
We will watch that one in the future. But anyways, y'all, I hope y'all enjoyed that video. Oh god, 37 minutes on a 7-minute video. Holy yeah! I hope y'all enjoyed that video. Let me wrap this up because I'm recording this. I'm going to edit this at night too because I got shit to do in the morning and I got work at 1 o'clock. So if I wait till morning, this shit will not get uploaded. So let me wrap this up so I can get to it. Peace.